Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How's everybody doing? So the title of this video is called WIPS, Foes, and Double Trouble, and I will explain that to you in a minute. Today is Friday, January 11th, and the work week is over. Woo! So today I actually have a couple of WIPs. I have 2 WIPs. So if you saw any of my videos before, you'll know that I got this crazy bright fluorescent yellow yarn from one of those grab bags, and it is so bright. I got a lot of suggestions. I had a bunch of other red heart stripe yarns that I had that I was going to pair it with, and someone gave me a suggestion of making hats for like kids or construction workers because it is so bright. So I found a pattern and I'm really not happy with it. It was like a seamless hat and it made you do these really weird stitches. One of them was like the starting stitch of the row and you had to pull up a really long loop and then wrap your yarn. Anyway, it was really screwy Louie. So, and then you had to join it with an invisible stitch, which I've never done before, but I thought it was pretty cool. And the pattern is a size extra large because I figured if it's going to be for a construction worker, maybe the men will have bigger heads than I will. So this is the start of the first hat that I'm trying. And this is all the increases, but this is huge. Like whose head is that gonna fit? They're really gonna have to have a huge head for this to fit them. So I don't know. So if you guys have a pattern for just a plain beanie that I can make, this was really, really annoying to try these in, like the invisible stitch, and then the beginning stitch was really weird too. It does look pretty cool because there's like no seam, hardly. Especially when you do increases, usually you see like the jagged seam going up the, up on a horizontal. But this one, it's not like that. But I'm not feeling this one. So if you guys if you can recommend me a pattern for a hat, I would appreciate it. Just a solid, plain, basic beanie. My second WIP, I've been complaining about this for a while. It's the poncho that I'm making my girlfriend, and I actually finally got the front panel done and the shoulders. And I'm gonna show you guys. Again, this is a modified pattern from Mikey at the Crochet Crowd called Tweed Under Wraps. I didn't use chunky yarn, which is what the pattern calls for. I didn't use the right stitches. It calls for a half double crochet and a slip stitch, and that was taking forever. So I'll show you guys. This is the first shoulder. That shoulder is done. And then this is the second shoulder. So now I just have to connect it. And then I go down the back and do the back panel. And then I go along the sides. And the sides is the same ribbing as the bottom, which is that. So that is my only other WIP. It's just that poncho. So now I'm on the home stretch and I gotta do the back part of that. Finished objects. I don't know if you guys remember, but I got a skein of yarn from my daughter for Christmas. It was a mandala and the color was Troll. And I did find a pattern that I liked. It's called the Boomerang Shawl and it's by The Proper Pineapple. And I will put a link to her video in the description box below. But this is all I had left from that skein of yarn. And then I'm gonna show you guys the actual shawl. I did already post it on my Instagram page, so if you guys want to look at that, it's the Instagram page is just called Roselikescrochet, and I actually did put it up for sale on my Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop is Roselikescrochet. So let me show you guys. It's really hard to get a good picture of it because it's really long. So I'll start at this one end. It starts really skinny and then you just increase on one side and decrease on the other. So then there's that. Goes into this gorgeous purple. And then, and then it ends on this turquoise color. So here, I'll see if you guys can see it. So I'm totally loving this. I really wish, I don't know, she's hoarding another one of these cakes. I wish I could just take it from her and make another one. So this is up for sale on my Etsy shop. I don't even know how to wear this, but it's so pretty. I guess just like that. Anyway, I probably shouldn't put it on because it's for sale. All right, so that is one of my finished objects. Then I have one of the star blankets that I'm working on. I only have 2 star blankets. So if you guys watched my other videos, I actually am working on seven baby blankets. 2 of them are stars, and I finished 1. And they were mostly finished, I just had to do the border. So this is one of the stars that's finished. And it probably looks the same, except I have added 2 rows of double crochet in the coordinating color. So this is, I'm calling this one done because it's really, really big. So there's that one. So that one is complete. And then there were 3 granny square blankets that I was working on. I had everything complete except for the border, and now the borders are complete. So I'm going to show you that. That's just the border on that one. It's just the solid yellow. And then the blue and green one is complete. And this is actually 4 rows of the granny square border in the coordinating color. So these got 4 rows. And then this one, which I don't think is really baby colors, but it's okay, I really like it. So that one got a 4 extra rows of the coordinating color. So I'll tell you what the colors were that I used for, oh, where'd it go? Okay, so for the red one that I just showed, I used this Karen 1-pound color. Here's the wrapper, it came off. And this one is called Raspberry Wine. So there's that one. And then for the orange star, I used Red Heart Super Saver, and the color is Flamingo. That was the border color for that one. And then for the blue and green star one, I used Red Heart with Love, and the color is called Bluebell. That one turned out really nice. And then for the yellow and green one, I also used Red Heart with Love. The color is Daffodil, and this was all I had left. So that'll have to go in a scrap blanket. Okay, so that is it for WIPS and finished objects. And then I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering what the double trouble is. Well, I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube, and they have giveaways, and they say that they always get a lot of weird people that try and enter the giveaways and they're not subscribers. So they haven't been putting the word giveaway in their video description. So that's why this video is called Double Trouble. So I'm gonna have 2 giveaways. I actually am over 200 subscribers now, which is unreal. I can't even believe that happened that fast. And I was gonna do a giveaway at 100, but it came and went so fast I didn't have time to do a giveaway. So I am gonna do a giveaway for my first 100 and my second 100. So I have 2 giveaways. This will only be open to the United States, and you have to be a subscriber in order to win. And I'm gonna show you what the giveaways are. There's gonna be 2 separate giveaways. Hang on just a second. Okay, so the first giveaway is going to be what I'm gonna call thick and thin. And if you have a preference, I'm gonna ask you to write it in the comments below which one you would prefer to win. So this one is gonna be called thick and thin. You're going to get 4 of these Yarn Bee Color Splash, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. It is called Just Peachy, and this is, hold on guys, I need to put my eyeballs on. This one is 100% acrylic, It's 5 ounces. It is a number 7 jumbo. There are 45 yards and 41 meters in each one, and they're recommending a 15 millimeter hook. So I have 4 of these. Let's see if you guys can see it. So I have 4 of these. That's the thick part. And then I have 2 of these wool-like. So I'm going to show you. I know it's kind of hard to believe that I'm giving up a purple yarn. There are 2 purple yarns. But I would need more than 1 in my stash. So let me tell you about these. These are a number 1 superfine. The color on this one is called Rose. And the color on this one is called Purple. And they are, like I said, a number 1. Recommends a 3.5 millimeter hook. It's from Loops and Threads. There are 3.5 ounces in each skein and 678 yards. And there is a pattern for a hat with a pom-pom on the label on these. All right, so that is giveaway number 1, and that's called Thick and Thin. Okay, so hang on, I'm gonna get the second one. Okay, so here's the second one, and I'm calling this one Fine and Furry. Okay, I just came up with this crap, seriously. All right, so the first part of this Fine and Furry bag that's gonna be given away is a bag of Lion Brand Mandala, and this is mill ends. So I got this when Lion Brand was having that huge sale, and this was not a sale item, but I just couldn't resist it. But I checked my stash and I already have this, and I believe I already have this. So I figured this would be a good giveaway. It doesn't have the names of the colors, but you guys can look it up online and you can find the names of the colors. I'll actually show you again. That's the first one in there. That's the second one. I know it's kind of hard to see it. And that one is the third one in there. So that is the fine part of the second bag. And then here is the furry part. This is Lion Brand Fun Fur. And let me see if I can tell you, there is no color name. It is just called color 2. Oh, it is, there is a color. It's called Tropical. And this is called Fun Fur Prints. Let's see if I can get, oh my goodness, that's cute. And there are 6 skeins of this. So I have 6 of these. So for the fine and furry, you're gonna get 6 skeins of the Fun Fur and then 3 of the Mandala mill ends, which I bet you there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. So that is the giveaway. So what you need to do to enter the giveaway is you need to be a subscriber, you need to comment on the video, and you need to live in the US. And here's what I want you to comment in the video. I want you to comment, if you like chocolate, what kind? Because I'm a chocolate lover, and we could be really good friends if you're a chocolate lover too. So, all right, so that's it, guys. Remember to subscribe, like this video, comment on if you like chocolate and what is your favorite kind of chocolate. Today is the 11th of January. I am going to close the giveaway on next Friday, which is the 18th of January, and then I'm going to pick a winner on the 19th using the random comment picker. So that is all I have for tonight. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.